Greetings, 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 my V family all over the world. This is your chief, guys. Welcome to my Wednesday message. Unbelievable. I hope you guys are following me on my Insta. I'm right now in the amazing country of Hungary, in the unbelievable city of Bucharest. All right, with J.R. Meyer, Dato Sri Vijay Ishwan, Datin Sri Umayal. I cannot tell you how excited I am because it's been a long time where I've had this privilege of traveling for such a long period with Dato Sri Vijay, being by his side every single hour of the day. All right, this is what I say is a gift. Okay, when you get to spend so much time with your upline, your mentor, the person who built you. All right, guys. So we are here right now we were in Switzerland, in Bern, in Zurich. And then we flew down to Budapest, my first time in Hungary, my first time in Budapest. Follow my Instagram. It's simply mind-blowing, unbelievable city, amazing people, the nicest people you'll ever meet. I've been able to spend a lot of time being mentored by Dato Sri Vijay. And it's simply unbelievable, guys. Okay, it's not too late. I came back actually earlier today. It's just about to be 12 midnight here in Hungary. And this is the Wednesday message, all right? Now, after meeting all the leaders in Zurich, and after spending a lot of time, one-on-one meetings, late-night meetings, Dato Sri Vijay's training with the diamonds, blue diamonds, platinums, and the champions, and I was trying to take back as much as I can, and I wanted to share with you guys on this Wednesday message. Sorry, my Insta live was very short, but me, Dato Sri, JR, and Datin had to board a flight. Okay, so that's all the window I had, but you got to see him. So my next Insta, I'll do a full 30 minutes, I promise you. So coming back to this Wednesday message, all right? Now, I've always highlighted to everyone, especially you guys, okay, that there's one element that is so important, yet so complicated, right? The strongest part of your journey, yet the most fragile part of your journey are the relationships that you build, the relationships you have to manage throughout your journey from zero to max out. Because ultimately, that's what it's about. All right? Because this network marketing business that you are in with us, QNet and the V, has nothing to do with individuals. It has everything to do with teamwork, relationship, managing downlines, strengthening your relationship, establishing trust. There's so many elements of it, but ultimately it's about the relationship. And for the new people listening to my Wednesday message, you got to understand this. And the sooner you understand this, the more beautiful your journey is going to become. The later you understand this, the more difficult your journey is going to become. Now, the last 25 years, watching Japa and Dato Sri build this organization, all right, and I'm speaking to you as your upline, as your chief, representing these two great men. If there's one thing they focused on every single time, is there's one skill that Dato Sri hammered into me every single time as the key to success in network marketing, was the skill, the art of managing relationships. Now, relationships are not easy to manage, all right? You're dealing sometimes with sincere people. Sometimes you're dealing with people with egos. Sometimes you're dealing with grateful people. Sometimes you're dealing with ungrateful people. Sometimes you're dealing with empty cups. Sometimes you're dealing with overflowing cups, all right? Even sometimes you're dealing with malicious people who want to see you not succeed. And if you're lucky, you deal with relationships that are beautiful with people who stand by you no matter what, who don't judge you, who don't, backstab you. And then you have a beautiful journey on network marketing. But that's very rare. If there's one thing I have seen in the last 25 years, that nobody is who they seem to be. Everyone wears a mask. Everyone can be a hypocrite or can be sincere. It all depends. But ultimately, you have to learn this skill. And watching Dato Sri the last 25 years, I'm going to share with you a little bit of a summary of what I've learned and observed from him on the area of managing relationships. Now, the first thing has nothing to do with other people. It has to do with you. All right? Because you have your flaws. You have an ego. All right? We are not perfect in any way. The first thing you have to sort out within yourself is your intent towards your downlines. If your intent towards your downlines is sincere, with the intention of raising them, with the intention of helping them succeed, with the intention of, standing by their side and guiding them and giving them knowledge and skill and love and care, all right? So at some point you have to question your intent. Now don't tell me, Chief, of course that's my intent. No, not everyone has that intent. That's one lesson I've learned in 25 years. I have seen uplines who are jealous of their downlines. I've seen uplines who are dictators. All right. I've seen uplines who want to destroy their downlines. I've seen uplines who don't care about their downlines. I've seen uplines who abandon their downlines. I've seen everything, guys. I have seen everything in the last 25 years. But I believe that you need to have clarity for yourself. You need to search within yourself, all right, and take away all that darkness and make sure there's only light, all right, that your intention is to help your downlines. That's why I'm still here today, all right. Dato built me the right way, that my intention has always been to help, to serve, to love, to care, all right, to empower, to uplift, to fight for the dreams of my downlines. And I am lucky enough to have never lost that intent after 25 years. All right. And don't tell me, of course, Chief, that is my intent. I told you earlier, it may not be. I don't know you. All right. But you need to sort this thing out within yourself. You need to have clarity of what is your intent. Don't be a IR. Don't be a networker. Don't be part of this industry called network marketing if you cannot love unconditionally, give unconditionally. All right, regardless who they are, you just give and give and give and give. You understand? The second thing that you need so first sort out your intent. So the new kids who are starting this journey with us, this journey is about helping others. This journey is about raising yourself to help mankind. This journey is about celebrating the success of your downlines, even if they surpass you. Are you guys with me? This journey is about empowering everyone, men, women. This journey is about zero discrimination. This journey is about unconditional love, unconditional support, being there for your downlines in their darkest hour, never once abandoning them no matter what. Even if they're ungrateful, you are there for them. You understand? You must learn how to forgive, not necessarily forget, but learn how to forgive consistently. Right? So that's the first thing. Your intent is very crucial in order to establish long-lasting relationships. All right? The second thing, you must understand that nobody is the same. Nobody. All right? Two people who you signed up at the same time, who went through the same journey, can be completely different because everyone's ego is different. Everyone's character is different. So don't look at this guy and say he's perfect, and then look at that girl and say, why is she such a difficult downline? Don't ever do that. All right? Don't have expectation that all your downlines are going to be perfect. Don't have expectation that all your downlines are going to respect you unconditionally and worship the ground you walk on and listen to every word you say. That's moronic. That's naive. That's childish. All right? No two downlines are the same. That's why you constantly have to adapt, adjust, accommodate, change your approach, speak different languages, all right, in order to reach them. Okay, one shoe does not fit all in network marketing. I have dealt with arrogant downlines. I have dealt with grateful downlines. I have dealt with downlines who are too humble. I have held with downlines that listen to every word I say without doubt and apply it. And I have dealt with downlines who listen to everything you say, nod their head, and not do anything you say. That's life. So don't expect all your downlines to be the same. Take your best downline, and that's it. Every other downline will not be like that person. That's the reality of our business, because you're dealing with people. No two people are the same. But if you want to be an effective upline, you have to change according to the person that you are dealing with. Some people you can hammer immediately. Some people you hammer a little bit, you lose them. Right? Some people need additional love and care. And some people, hey, I'm with you, enough. Because they come from different experiences. They come from different background. So no people are the same. No two people are the same. Dato Sri Vijay, the past few days, have been with me and JR, but he talks to us differently. He talks Patmalish, he talks JR-ish. All right? Two different languages. But he knows what is going to reach me may not reach JR, and what he uses to reach JR may not reach me. And I've seen him, the master of communicating according to the person to reach that person effectively. So remember, no two downlines are the same, and don't expect them to be. Right? The third is you have to give unconditionally. You cannot apply conditions. If you're going to apply conditions, you're not going to succeed. You understand? You can't say, I'll help you as long as you respect me. All right? I will edify you as long as you listen to me only, or treat me with reverence. You cannot. Because you don't know who's going to be your next Arun, Adli, Sati, David. You don't know who's going to be your greatest networker. One of my strongest leaders in the early days did not listen to me unconditionally. Do you understand? Right? But you have to give unconditionally. And this requires you to be, smart and push your ego out of the way, because your only enemy is your ego. You understand? And you have to give unconditionally. Not everyone is going to say thank you. Not everyone is going to hold your hands and sing Kumbaya, as Dato Sri Vijay told me. Not everyone is going to even remain loyal. You could help somebody all the way and they will leave. That is not a reflection of your character. That's a reflection of their character. Your character must be somebody who gives unconditionally. You cannot help people and place 1,000 conditions. Then it's no longer help. Dato Sri has helped a lot of people who ended up being disloyal to him. He has no regrets. At the moment of helping them, he always tells me, I help them sincerely. Right? And who they are is a reflection of them, not me. Are you guys with me? So you must learn the art of giving unconditionally. You must learn to forgive. In network marketing, you're going to be hurt by the smallest things or the biggest things. But if you don't forgive, you keep it all inside, one day it's going to consume you and destroy you. So learn to forgive. All right? Learn to forgive. So what if that person disrespected you on Sunday? Forgive them on Sunday. And if they keep disrespecting you, keep forgiving them. I know it's not easy, but you have no choice. Do you understand? Because if you don't learn to forgive, you're going to be very lonely. Because even the closest person to you at one point, they will reach their boiling point where they will demonstrate some level of disloyalty or disrespect. If you hold it, you can never succeed. So forgive. It's okay. So what? You forgive. Don't forget though. But forgive, as Dato Sri Vijay says. Forgive, but don't forget what that person did. So there's a lesson to be learned. So you protect yourself from the future. You can correct that person. They don't repeat that mistake. This is fundamentally important. Learn to forgive. Always learn to forgive. So no two people are the same. You have to give unconditionally. You got to learn to forgive. All right? And remember, any respect you want, you must earn. Any respect you lose, it is also your fault. If you have earned that respect, congratulations. You are a great upline, great person, networker, whatever. If you lose that respect, 99.9999%, you did something to lose it. I guarantee you. All right? So, respect must be earned. And if you lose it, you did something. Most of the time. It's not the other person. You understand? And to earn respect, you have to give respect. To receive loyalty, you must give loyalty. Right? To receive love, you must learn how to give love. You understand? And the general rules Dato Sri always taught us. To manage any relationship, the fundamental rule is confront before conflict. What it means in a nutshell, if you have a feeling about a situation, your uplines, your downlines, the team, the network, whatever, don't suppress it. Because when you suppress it, like sweeping under the carpet, I told you the carpet will become a mountain. One day it's going to explode. And when it explodes, it becomes very ugly. But if you speak about it, and you speak about it, and you know the rule of speaking, all right, the 4 levels of managing communication, confrontation, and relationships. Sama, Dana, Peda, Dandam. Alright, it was written 3,000 years ago. Sama means speak with affection and please, can I tell you how I feel? Alright, I love you, bro or sister, but I have to tell you how I feel. I feel upset about this, that. You know, you understand? Second is speak with affirmation and a bit of strength. Hey, listen, what you did really hurt my feelings. And I have to say you are wrong. You understand? But don't be rude. That was reminded. And third, Peda. Alright, bring a third party everyone mutually respects to help patch things up, to help communicate, to help be the bridge. And the fourth, let it go. Dandam, let it go and revisit it. But don't let it go completely and say, I don't care, I don't talk to the person. Don't do that. It's not necessary. Confront before conflict. Don't suppress, express. Say it when you feel it. Because we are building a team, we are building a relationship. Nobody's perfect. People are going to be doing things that you may not like. Your intention may be misunderstood 99% of the time. Good intention, misunderstood looks like bad intention. Welcome to life. Welcome to the art of managing relationships. So grow up, guys. Because ultimately, this skill is fundamentally important. Because if there's one thing that's going to take you from zero to max out, there's one thing going to take you from zero to blue diamond, there's one thing going to take you from IR to V partner, is your ability to manage relationships effectively. Because in network marketing, all right, it's 24-hour relationship management. It's 24-hour communication. It's 24-hour working together as a team. Edification, de-edification, anger, resolve, love, hatred, jealousy, pride, gratefulness, ungratefulness. You understand? Backstabbing, front hugging. You understand? All right, 1 mass, 2 mass, 3 mass. It's just a constant, a buffet of relationship issues. But ultimately, if you learn how to manage it, like Dato Sri Vijay has taught us over the years and taught me, if you learn the art of managing relationships effectively, all right, you're going to reach max out. And you're going to help a lot of people max out. That's all you need to know. And the fundamental thing comes back to you. Before you learn to quell other people's egos, before you want to try to hammer that person, and remember, don't hammer anyone you cannot uplift. Don't hammer anyone you cannot uplift. This is Dato Sri Vijay's mantra. He hammers me big time, but then he uplifts me at the same moment. So I learned the lesson, but I'm not depressed or devastated. He knows how to lift me up because he wants me to continue flying. You understand? But before you hammer, before you correct people, before you do anything to others, the answer lies within you. Learn to manage your ego. Learn to manage your anger. Learn to manage all your emotions before you want to manage others. You are the answer. To make a relationship work, don't waste time trying to control the other person. All right? Control yourself. Manage yourself. And then you become far more effective in managing the relationship. So the ultimate skill, I believe, a networker needs to become a max out king or queen is the art of managing relationships. Love you from Budapest.